मंजिल चाहे कितनी भी ऊंची क्यों न हो, उसके रास्ते हमेशा पैरों के नीचे से ही जाते हैं। नमस्कार, वेलकम टू नेक्स्ट आईएएस। आई होप यू आर डूइंग वेल। इन दिस वीडियो वी आर गोइंग टू कवर मेजर प्लेसेस जो कि रिसेंटली न्यूज में थी एंड दे आर ऑल्सो रेलेवेंट फॉर यूपीएससी। So without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion with Mana Village. And ये न्यूज में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि recently आकाशवाणी दिल्ली celebrated the successful culmination of India's presidency of G20 summit and Meri Mati Mera Desh initiative in village Mana. Now let's know more about the village. तो फ्रेंड्स, ये लोकेटेड है चमोली डिस्ट्रिक्ट इन उत्तराखंड एंड एज यू कैन सी हियर it shares a border with China. ये located है on the banks of the river Saraswati, just 3 kilometers away from the town of Badrinath, making it one of the best tourist attractions in the region. And do you know, friends, it was previously referred to as the last village, but now referred to as the first Indian village. And people living in the Mana village belong to the Bhotia community, which is a Mongol tribe. And do you know, friends, Mana village is renowned for its woolen garments and materials which are made primarily from sheep wool, and it holds a huge religious significance for the Hindus as place is related to time of Mahabharat. Now let's know about Lampedusa Island, which is being overwhelmed by the number of migrants arriving on its shores. Now let's know more about the island. So friends, it is part of the autonomous region of Sicily in Italy and ये located है Mediterranean Sea में between Malta and Tunisia, and it has been the major destination for growing number of migrants coming from Tunisia. Now let's know about Torkham border crossing, and ये news में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि recently ये reopen हो चुका है after 8 days of closure. It was closed after clashes were triggered by the construction of a new post along the border. Torkham एक क्रूशियल बॉर्डर क्रॉसिंग है जो कि लिंक करता है पाकिस्तान एंड अफगानिस्तान को, एंड इट्स स्ट्रेटेजिक लोकेशन मेक्स इट अ वाइटल एंट्री पॉइंट फॉर ट्रेड and connectivity between the two countries. And do you know, friends, the border road is a key lifeline for a landlocked Afghanistan, linking the northwestern Pakistani city of Peshawar to Jalalabad and the route onwards to the capital Kabul. All these points we have already covered. Now let's know about Derna, which is declared as disaster zone after devastating flooding. Now let's know more about Derna. तो friends, ये एक पोर्ट सिटी है in eastern Libya and it is bisected by the Wadi Derna, which is a seasonal river that flows from highlands to the south and normally protected from flooding by dams. Derna lies on a narrow coastal plain on the Mediterranean under steep mountains running along the coast, and it is home to about 90,000 people. Now let's know about Libya. तो फ्रेंड्स, ये लोकेटेड है नॉर्थ अफ्रीका में एंड इट इज बॉर्डर्ड बाय द मेडिटेरेनियन सी, इजिप्ट, सूडान, चाड, नाइजर, अल्जीरिया एंड टूनिशिया, एंड इसकी कैपिटल है त्रिपोली. इन द लास्ट लेट्स नो अबाउट नगोर्नो काराबख रीजन, एंड ये न्यूज में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि रिसेंटली अजरबैजान हैज स्टार्टेड अ न्यू मिलिट्री ऑपरेशन इन अ नगोर्नो काराबख रीजन. नाउ लेट्स नो मोर अबाउट द रीजन. तो फ्रेंड्स, ये एक लैंडलॉक्ड माउंटेनस एंड फॉरेस्टेड रीजन है जिसकी पॉपुलेशन अराउंड 1,50,000 है एंड ये अजरबैजान की बाउंड्रीज में आता है. इट होस्ट a predominantly ethnic Armenian population with an Azeri minority. ये located है in the South Caucasus region which straddles the border between Eastern Europe and Western Asia and spans the southern part of the Caucasus Mountains. It is roughly made up of modern-day Armenia, Azerbaijan and Georgia. As you can see here, this is the location of Nagorno-Karabakh region. And do you know, friends, Nagorno-Karabakh was once a part of Armenian kingdom and it has been ruled by several empires over the centuries like the Ottomans, the Persians and the Russians. Nagorno-Karabakh and surrounding territories have been under ethnic Armenian control since the end of a separatist war in 1994, but Azerbaijan regained the territories and parts of the Nagorno-Karabakh region during 2020 fighting that ended with an armistice, placing Russian peacekeepers in the region. And do you know, friends, Armenians are Christians and they claim a long presence in the area dating back to several centuries before Christ, and Azerbaijan, whose inhabitants are mostly Turkic Muslims, also claims deep historical ties to the region, and the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict remains stalemated despite the several ceasefire agreements reached in the past. So with this, let's conclude our today's discussion. Thanks for listening. And for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.